This one's going to come out to x squared plus 10x plus 25. Okay, now, here's what the pattern is. And again, I don't like this pattern too much. You take the first, you take the last, you multiply them together. So that's how you get the x squared and the 25. And then you double the middle. So whatever 5 is, you double it, make it 10. That's the pattern, but it's not that helpful. I think, honestly, if you go through these and just multiply them like normal, you're always going to get the answer correct. If you are a patterns person and you want to go with the pattern, go for it. Just make sure you're double checking your work, make sure it's correct. So, I mean, there's patterns all throughout math, but what sometimes gets goofy in math is you have all of these, this is how you do it, but if it looks like this, here's the trick. And it's like, well, we don't always give you the ones that are the trick. So I think that you should recognize that each of these can be done just how we've been doing them. Plus 3a, plus 3a, plus 1, so 9a squared, plus 6a, plus 1. 25z squared, minus 10z, minus 10z, plus 4, so 25z squared, minus 20z, plus 4. And then we get down to this one. So this very bottom one, you have to recognize this is raised to the second power, so that means I'm going to write this twice. You're going to write the exact same thing twice. Now it becomes like the ones we were just working on, and you get 16x squared minus 4x plus 1, 16x squared minus 8x plus 1. Okay? So that's kind of the key there. Questions about how that worked? Seem comfortable with it? Everybody happy? Dude, it's Friday. Man, that's good stuff. I'll take a Friday. Maybe I should have some ice cream tonight because celebrate Friday. I like ice cream, sorry. May I move off this page, my friends? All right, so what do you notice? We're not too worried. So this is the pattern that's taken place. But again, I'm not a huge fan of showing you or having you know what the pattern is because it just takes place sometimes. And if I show you something that takes place sometimes, some of you might say, well, it must take place all the time, and that's incorrect. So though these are the perfect square patterns, I don't think it's necessarily important for us to have that down pat. I don't think the quote-unquote time saving, if you became really good at multiplying binomials together, the time that you're going to save is minuscule compared to the amount of time that you have for your whole life. Okay? All right, so some examples. Again, I'm going to do it the same way we've been doing it. So 9a squared minus 12a plus 4. 4x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 1. So 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. Again, when you have this, you have to recognize I have two of these that are multiplying together. And so notice the middle term is not dropping out like they were yesterday. The reason it's not dropping out is because I don't have opposite signs between my two. Okay? And then again, just recognize this is 5x plus 7, 5x plus 7. So that's going to give me 25x squared plus 35x plus 35x. And what I'm doing, just multiplying them together to get 49. So I get 25x squared plus 70x plus 49. And that's how we go it. Is that it? Is there any more notes? Give you the opportunity to work on the homework. Get it done before you leave. You don't have homework for the weekend. Is that an okay plan? Anyone like, dude, my mom's going to call you. Hope not. My mom's going to be mad and give me homework. Manual, in my 26 years, I've had some obscure phone calls and requests. It just happens. It's always kind of makes me giggle a little bit. All right, so I would like you to work on Page 35, 36. The nice thing about page 36 is it's a blank page. Go ahead and work out 1 through 22. Make sure you're getting them correct. Double check with me if you think that you might be goofing up. Okay? This is not free time. This is the opportunity for you to get stuff done.